His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Pass to Williamson. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's McCollum. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
Shooting foul as the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
You know, G.A., he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend.
Moody the pass to Ilyasova. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Valanciunas with a screen on Beverly. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Stolen by Beverly. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Beverly against Ingram. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Lakers leading by 6. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Darvin Ham. David, what do you have to say?
The Pelicans call foul.
Or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Ilyasova against Williamson. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Here's Moody. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, I hope he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the pass to Bryant. Now, here's Moody. Lakers passing it around to the inside. And the slam by Moody.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
McCollum, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And he gets contact and
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Pass to Williamson. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Now, here's Moody. Tight defense on him. Yep, it counts. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best.
That's his first personal foul. Second team. Shooting for the other. Brandon
talent.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Here's Moody into the lane. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Williamson with the screen for McCollum. Over Ilyasova. And it's sent back by Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 15. Moody the pass to James. And another 3 for the Lakers. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And LeBron throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Kicks it to Hayes. Hernan Gomez passes to Alvarado. Here's Ingram. Here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Alvarado. On the wing, Nance. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Now, here's Moody. Guarded closely. Ingram left side. Nance outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
And looking confident. When Nance can hit the jump shot, this offense becomes much more dynamic. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
To the left wing, here's Alvarado. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 17. Inside, here's Toscano, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Count that bucket. New Orleans is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Moody. Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room. empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy for sure.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Here's Moody, stripped it away. And here is Ingram. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
The reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lakers leading by 16. Moody the pass to Reeves. Now, here's Moody. He's covered closely. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Nance. Toscano with the rebound. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Denver.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Passes to Nance. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Moody. Launches it. Hernan Gomez kicks to Hayes. The pass to Nance. Here's Ingram. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Ingram's got 9.
Ingram uses that floater so effectively. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense isn't expecting.
Moody the pass to Reeves. There's a good screen. Right wing takes a 3. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Moody. Moody's got 27.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening.
It's a score. The Lakers, 43. The Pelicans, 24. And the Lakers, 15.
But this one has been one-sided so far.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. So for New Orleans right now, the point. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And Hayes kicks to Nance. Shoots over Brown. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Moody. And another 3 for the Lakers. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling, his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
And it's McCollum off the drive.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
On the run, applies for his pull-up jumpers more when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum dialed in.
And it's blocked by Brown. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. McCollum played in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Jones. Here's Reeves. Pass to Moody. To the paint. It's tipped. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Over Jones. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. The Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's Moody. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Nance outside. And a wide open look for McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Moody. He's got 39.
Expectations for the Lakers.
Nice call, Ralph. Good job.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
And the foul called on the great one. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Hernan Gomez. Good D by Jones.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Toscano passes to Brown from downtown, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Moody. Moody's got 44.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. Nance outside. Shot clock at 5. Hayes dishes to Nance. From deep three-point range. A rebound by the Lakers. Toscano's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
104 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. Hernan Gomez a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. And nothing is falling for him right now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Moody the pass to Reeves. Out to the right wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Nance kicks to McCollum. Hayes with the screen for McCollum. Tries again. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his first points in this one.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Fires the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the loss.
The Pelicans, 57. Let's hear it right now for the Devil Lightning.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
Okay, let's take a moment now to celebrate our Players of the Week. From the Western Conference, the great one.
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls and setting the tempo.
He is definitely the leader they need him to be, and the production speaks for itself. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We've got Moody. Ilyasova out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
Pass to Moody. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Williamson. It's Ingram atop the key. Floats it up for Williamson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
LeBron James on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here's Ingram. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Lakers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by McCollum. A nice shot by Moody.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Ingram dishes to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist in the game.
What touch on the floater. CJ is tough to guard when he gets this going.
Moody the pass to James. Over to the wing. Five to shoot. Passes it to Moody from outside the arc. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. McCollum passes to Ingram and slam dunk by Ingram.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
LeBron James on the wing. From past the arc. No good on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Moody the pass to James. To the middle. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Connects from three-point range. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hasn't seen a three he doesn't like. CJ takes a ton of them.
Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
There's the pass to Ingram. And the foul called on the Great One. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. For the Lakers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
New Orleans moving the ball around. McCollum finds Nance. Back to McCollum. Spins. And 2 free throws coming up on it.
Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Moody the pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 60. Point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. McCollum deciding where to go with it. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, here's Moody. He's tightly guarded. And New Orleans pushing it up now. That one goes in. Alvarado's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Moody. Not a lot of room. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. McCollum outside. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. That shot off. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter.
118. The Pelicans. 81.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Hands out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Daniels kicks to Marshall. Here's Williamson. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3 ball. Rebound by Marshall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Lewis. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Lewis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. To the right side. Gabriel, the pass to Moody. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Moody. Offensive rebound. Jones sets the pick for Brown. Left side, Bryant. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. LeBron can't get it to go. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. No good on the triple. Lakers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from their offense. And the slam by Moody.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Brown against McCollum. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
The kick out to LeBron. James gets the screen from Moody. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McCollum against Brown. Knocked loose and taken away by Brown. Pass to Bryant. And here is Moody. And the slam by Moody.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
New Orleans gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Down low. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow. Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Moody the pass to Bryant. Now, here's Moody. Back to Bryant. To the inside. Here's Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Brown against McCollum. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And Jones sends it back.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Great One.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Moody the pass to Brown. Outside Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Moody. Another bucket. Wow!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Now Ingram. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play.
Thanks for coming out to today's game. Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
The last thing that we want or experience today, absolutely. We have a nice list, but lose it.
Ooh, look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys turned it on tonight and didn't let up. Really great game. What did it feel like?
Nate, let me tell you this. We developing that killer instinct. So instead of letting teams hang around and giving them hope, we turning it up on them and we shutting them down. And that's what it takes to become a contender.
Okay, so you feel like this is a preview of how you're gonna play in the postseason?
I sure hope so. Nate, obviously the opposition will get tougher, but so will we. We are improving every week, and come playoff time, we expect to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in the league.
Ooh, can't wait to see that.
Come on, it's coming, man.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You really shot them out of the game tonight. Have you been consciously looking for the three-pointer?
Yes. We've got guys way smarter than me looking at analytics and telling us what is a good shot versus what is a bad shot. And a three-pointer is a better shot than a long two, any way you slice it. You know, they're pretty sure about that one.
Well, a lot of college players struggle with the longer NBA three-pointer, but you don't seem to be having any problem.
Yeah, the shot is a little further out, but there's also a lot more space in the NBA. College three-pointers are more contested. You know, out there we can see the hoop a little bit better.
That's an interesting point, but congrats on the win.
This weekend, we're taking our dogs.
Hello, who's got questions for me? Hey, my man Johnny Luck, what you got for me today?
Congrats on your first start.
Thank you, JL.
Now, what's been the biggest difference between the college game and the NBA game?
Man, the speed of the game is so fast, man, so fast. I mean, guys are like blazing through and the openings are much smaller, man. I mean, if you hesitate on a pass or a shot, it's a turnover or a block, easily, automatic. I mean, you have to literally decide what you're going to do before you get the ball.
Well, you seem to do okay keeping up with the pace of the game.
I mean, that's just sticking to my fundamentals right there. Not trying to do too much, just doing just enough. Right now, the defense doesn't know what I can do, but as they figure out how to guard me, I'm sure I'll have to make some adjustments going forward.
For you personally, do you feel like you play better when you're in the starting lineup?
No, I don't think that's really important to me, at least. Sometimes when you're coming off the bench, it's a little bit easier to get going because everyone knows you're going to be looking to put up some shots.
So you don't really care whether you're a starter or a sixth man?
Nah, what's important to me is just finishing the game strong. My goal is to influence winning, and the best way to do it is to be out there in the clutch. And as long as that happens, I'm straight. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
So my family is conditioning this summer. I'd like to chase my
I know, of course.
Kevin just called me. I did look fine. But
There are 5 weeks remaining. Race is on, everyone. Formula One Grand Prix is underway right now at the event center.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This is the city.
No, it looked like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly.
What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, sorry, do your speech. He has a whole thing planned.
Here we go.
MP, there comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city! Of this city!
Wait.
Guys, come on, let's say it together.
Everyone, Ricky, time out,
I didn't
man.
agree to any of
I'm sorry, I
this.
thought I was supposed to be, winning these people over and not destroying them in battles. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you're winning them over, but it is a battle. I mean,
No.
You don't have to crush them,
No, you definitely don't want to crush them.
Okay, fine, but you can't just wake up one morning and have an entire city love you. You've got to plot, you've got to scheme.
No, don't say that out loud again.
Okay, well, you have to have a plan.
We have a plan.
Okay, yes, we've made some headway with the core fans of this group, and that's great. But we're just getting started, man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the community, but we need to do it strategically.
So, we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries.
All right.
You've got the fashion district, music district, business district, and of course the legendary Hammond Park. Now in each district, there's a key figure that you're gonna need to win over. We'll call this person the boss.
Okay, it's like a video game then.
Not like a battle.
Ricky, no battle.
Okay, fine. Look, you win over the bosses, the fans will follow.
And you win over the bosses by helping their communities. Everybody wins.
Okay, so who are these bosses then?
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion.
Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion Institute. That's very prestigious.
Okay, well, things did not work out in fashion for me, obviously. But I was lucky enough to spend time with Callaway Shields, the most well-respected professor at CFI and the backbone of the city's fashion community.
It's pretty cool. Now, you're going to have to up your rep as a fashion guy.
Yes.
Before he'll probably be willing to have a meeting with you, but once you do, Ashley can set it up.
Wait, what's wrong with my fashion rep right now? I think I dress fairly
There's
nice.
nothing wrong, bro. I mean, you're a basketball star. I mean, you got to do a lot to stand out.
Exactly. You know, Devin Booker hoops at Moss Point, and he just got a pair of those super exclusive, player-only Kobe's that everyone wants.
Yeah.
You could see if he could hook you up with something like that.
Right, and then once
It's that
you
easy.
get a pair, make sure you show them off in fashion walks.
Okay, but just remember that this is
Great
all
idea.
about Callaway Shields. Actually, this is where he's headquartered, right over here at CFI. Why? Why is this map so big?
You specifically asked me to make this map ginormous.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
Oh, yeah. I've seen more shows here than I can even count.
When you think of the music scene, who do you think of, just off the top of your head?
J. Cole.
Thank you. Easy. Bingo.
Excuse me. I thought this was my talking point.
Oh, I'm sorry. After you.
My bad.
There is no bigger tastemaker than J. Cole.
Right, he does have a 93% likability rating among self-described hip-hop heads.
Hey, best part? Dreamville Records is right there. I mean, this is an easy one, bro. You're a hooper, he's a hooper. Just go over there and strike up a conversation. See what happens.
All right, bet.
That was my idea.
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay, and now as for the final two districts. First up, the legendary Hammond Park.
Ooh, that's the Mecca right there.
Yeah, well, as of right now, it's a no-go.
Yeah, they hate your guts.
Can't stand you.
Hardcore Shep territory.
Okay, I get it. The guy's been hooping there for years, but I'm not going to just lay down and die.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But first, you got to build some support before you just step into that hornet's nest, which is exactly why we want you to, make some inroads in these other communities first.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known as Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, the most beloved figure in this entire city.
He owns all the percolates.
And half the other businesses.
True.
Yeah, he's got his hands in a little bit of everything, it seems.
Yeah, dude does so much charity work, too. I mean, people just love this guy.
Yeah, but we need to start at
Sure
the
do.
ground level here and prove to Uncle Bobby that you're the type of person who shares his passion for improving the community.
For sure. So what are y'all thinking?
There is a hot dog vendor, Carl Beam, and Uncle Bobby has given him a little bit of seed money to try and open a brick and mortar, but he needs a lot more to get over the finish line. Right now, he only has a cart.
Wait, so I'm just going to be giving him money?
No.
For me, that sounds like I'm cheating just
No,
now.
No, that's not.
I want you to help him run a promotion. Next game day, if you hit a half-court shot during shoot-around, anyone who bought a hot dog that day can present their receipt to Carl next time they're at his cart and get a free hot dog. This type of publicity is worth so much more than any check you
And it
could
shows
write
that
in.
I care as well.
Exactly.
Which I like. I love hot dogs.
We know.
It sounds like fun. I'm with it.
Great. I set up a meeting with Carl so you can talk to him face-to-face and see how he thinks you can help get the word out.
Let's do it.
Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to walk you through it. I mean, just follow our lead and you'll be fine.
Yo, honestly, man, you guys put in a lot of work in on this. And I really feel blessed to have you guys in my corner.
Okay, sentimentality plays very well in the fashion district, but it's seen as a sign of weakness in the business district. So let's just be careful how you deploy it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Ashley.
It's gross.
Thank you.
After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. Get that song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA, under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played, all in the street, following leads, lost their way, some of them outside still, some of them, yeah, I'm a real beach boy. Come round my way. Left me with the either or. Feel these boys that feel my pain. Blue strips only. You switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes.
Carl, right? Hey,
Yo, MP.
What's going on,
Great
man?
to see you, man. I can't believe an NBA player's wanting to help me out like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, when my business manager told me what you're trying to do, man, I was all in. And plus,
Yo, then you gonna love these. This is 100% vegan, you know. My own proprietary blend of lentils, quinoa, kale, a little onion.
All right,
I'd tell you the rest, but then I'd have to kill you, you know what I mean? I'm just playing, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know?
all right. Yeah, Mila, she told me that we're trying to open up some brick and mortars.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Man, that's
Yeah,
exciting
man.
stuff.
It's been a dream of mine for so long now, man. Like, I think it would help legitimize the business, you know, because a lot of people are skeptical of vegan hot dogs, you know. My pops won't even sell them.
Wait, so your pops has a car too?
Yeah, dude, I'm a fourth-generation hot dogger. My
Really?
family's got, you know, hot dog spots in Tampa, Raleigh, and Nashville, you know what I mean? But, this whole vegan hot dog thing tore us apart like a cheap bun.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Nah, they're purists. You know, they got hot dogs in their blood. Literally, we have very high cholesterol.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Seriously. You looking to talk some game day promo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mila, she told me that you needed help putting the word out there, so
Yeah.
whatever you need, I got you.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I can't thank you enough for what you're doing, by the way.
It's all love, man. It's all love.
Thank you, man. All right, so I am kind of an old school guy, you know, despite the whole vegan hot dog thing, you know. So I was kind of thinking you could hand out some flyers for me, go to a couple of high traffic locations, you know, spread the good word, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like swags. And see if they'll put one up. Yeah.
I can definitely do that.
Dude! Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Yeah. Hey, you have any, like, merchandise or any, like, shirt
I
or
got
something?
merchandise, check out my hat, man, yo.
That's tough.
The hat? Dude, I got a great idea, man. Check this out. My own signature hat. You like it? No, come on,
wait,
man.
no,
Hey,
no.
look at it. Come
Bro,
on.
hey,
now.
hold on.
All right.
That's
Come on. I'm gonna let you hold it.
That's your signature.
No. Hey, man. My family's all got one. I got one, and now you got one, baby. Take it, man.
All right, man. Thanks, Carl.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Feels good, right? Let me just. Bam.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, dude. That is
Little
definitely-
picture?
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Yeah, man, thanks. I really, really appreciate this. Don't forget the stacks. I made them myself.
Pretty
And
nice.
thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. No problem. Give me your elbow.
Hey,
Give me your elbow.
Be careful with that, you know. That's a good word now.
I got you.
Veganism in the heart.
Right now.
All right. You want a hot dog?
No, nah. I'm all right, man. Thank you, though.
All right,
Thank you.
Be careful with it.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, let's give it to this.